player. Load. That is it. Alright, I should be... Give me a second. I'll be up and running.
There it is.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Been a few days. Have to get back to remembering what we were doing. Besides, it was cold.
Yes.
We were very cold.
It's definitely cold.
We were looking for mines. We found a lot of death instead.
Yes, that is correct.
How did that get in the...
Okay, so let's see, what do we got? Do I have any food on me? I do have food on me. Okay. Do we have anybody that's unhappy?
I do not. I need to go get me some food.
We have one villager that is suffering, by the way.
Oh.
Who is suffering? Who is suffering? Ooh, it now blinks red. That's
What are they suffering with?
Freezing. They are freezing. It is Hunter 2. Where? Let me guess. He's out in Timbuktu because that is the area. Where is Hunter 2? Well, I don't. There's. Oh, he's coming back in. Okay. So he's doing fine. He's coming back in. But that is one person. We have two villagers. Builder. Why is the builder? He's probably freezing too. He's cold and wet. He went down the bottom side around the wall into the water to come in. That's what he did. He should be fine once he gets back to water. Gets back to the fire. Let's see. I need to eat something. Let's go with that. Right.
Why does that need repaired?
It's
remember.
weathered.
Oh, okay.
So definitely in wintertime,
Couple logs.
in the raining season, things will deteriorate, as things do. So.
Because I was sitting there thinking, I was like, I don't remember us getting attacked by anything else.
Nope. It's just the weather. I got the other log, by the way. It's just the weather. So you provide whatever supplies, and then it is repaired. I'm going to add some coal to keep that fire going. What's that fire at? That's doing pretty good. Nope, enough coal in here. We need to... How many houses or beds do we have available? Do you know?
I don't think we have much. We have one.
One? Okay, we probably need to
one shelter.
Grab another person. If we have the materials for it.
Oh.
So that we can put somebody on the healer's hut, potentially. That way, we have somebody that can heal for those who maybe are out in the ailments and they're too big.
Yeah. Well, let me go find some Jotun blood.
Oh, we don't have any Jotun blood?
No.
Interesting.
Somehow we ran out.
Okay. Grab your sled.
Oh yeah, true. Shoot. Need the Rob sled.
Yep. I can grab my sled as well. I'm still shocked we haven't found any mines. That just baffles me.
Yeah. Listen, I found everything else. possible, I think.
All right, I'm gonna go. Where are you? Where are you gonna head?
Um,
Oh, my mermaids are still out there. Nice.
Preferably where there's not something that's going to kill us. I think maybe we should go in a pair. That way we can. I know there's Jotun blood everywhere, but
Yeah. I'm going to my pen to see if there's something in there. I clipped another video today. Oh, there's some Jotun blood. If you want
and
to,
something else. Oh, it's our guy.
yeah, I'll let you grab it. I'm gonna forge ahead. That is a giant tree. I do not like the way this looks right through here.
Yeah, that you're not too far from the spire right there either.
No, where am I at? Oh, there I am. Yep. There's quite a bit of Jotun blood over here. I see at least 3 different piles. Grabbing one right now. Keep an eye on your chill factor. But no, I clipped a video earlier and I was trying to find of our last session that we did where we got killed in the small cemetery by the necromancer.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to find that stream so I can clip that and basically utter failure that we had there.
Yes. Very much so.
Oh, yeah, there's quite a bit of Jotun blood. This kind of...
I'm grabbing large stones while I'm at it, because...
Yep, so am I mean, it's either we try to find a mine or we try to raid skeletons and zombies to try to get... or joggers to try to get metal scraps, which we have 2 right now that I've converted into iron ore. It's like I couldn't think of that. But we need 2 more to make 1 axe head to be able to cut the next level of trees.
Right.
So, but if we want each of us to have an axe to include our logger, we're going to need a lot more.
Well, let's get some Jotun blood, get the healer going.
Yep.
Then we also really need to finish that other cottage.
Yes, which, what do we need for that?
Sure.
Alright, I am just about full on large stones. And I'm about half down on my chill factor. If you have some onions, that will, I think, warm you up a little bit. Possibly garlic. I think one of them takes the chill away.
I wonder if that does anything. Nope, it is time for me to head back.
Okay.
I am at the hurting stage.
I'm not quite there yet. I'm going to try to get to my pen because it's in an area that has not been explored yet, just to see if we can get a mine that might be. I mean, I know what I'm looking for. Oh, is that enough? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, no, we've already been over there. Okay. Not that. It's like I'm coming up on a large cemetery. But it was one that was already found. Oh, I found a wolf's den. Nope, it was already found. I need to turn around. And they are following me. That's not good. It still baffles me that we have not found a single mine yet.
I've got a sore throat.
Yeah. How much Jotun blood did you pick up?
Enough that I will be able to get our next person.
Okay.
I lit the fire next to the gate, so in case you're really cold when you come in.
Oh, I'm gonna be really cold.
Yeah.
I'm trying to clear this out. There's this little tiny strip of unexplored that I'm trying to grab. Without getting attacked. Well, I am now cold. How many Jotun bloods do you have left over?
I'm running over there now. I had to stop and warm up for a second.
Oh.
I think I've got 6, but let me look.
I just ran across some elk.
I've got 8 total. So I'll have 3 left.
Okay. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 2 left.
Let's see. Blossom Tinder and Resilient Surge, and Iron Lungs, and Snow Strider.
It's either or. We're gonna make them. We're gonna make them healer, most likely.
I'll try that one. We'll see what happens. I'll go ahead and put my last 3 in.
There's 2 more. I don't know if we needed. Do we need stone? Is our. I'm dying of cold.
I'm gonna say we probably need some large stone because the workers were coming and taking them off my sled.
Oh, okay. Well, Whoop, there you are. So I've got.
I didn't take any of the regular because
It's full, anyways.
yeah.
I need to go by the fire. Didn't need healing. Well, I guess I now have a cold. I have a cold now.
I do too.
I more need to warm up.
I think I'll just throw these other large stones down here on the ground.
pickaxe, really.
All right.
And I just need to completely warm up. No longer have cold. This thing needs some.
I'm trying to get warm here. I would think I'd get warm real fast like this.
Certainly.
Yay, I'm warm. R, deposit. Nothing to deposit. Well, I deposited something anyway.
Alright. I took the last bit of the coal that was in our storage.
Uh-oh.
And now I'm replenishing all the campfires.
So we probably need to be getting some of the wood out and...
Yep, grab some of that firewood. It takes 40 firewood to start. This needs a shelter on top of it.
Looks like it needs repaired.
Well, that does, yes. I was talking about the fire pit that's... or the campfire that's over by the south tower. This one also needs a lean-to. Does that not have a horn? Or, oh no, it does have a horn. It's the other one that doesn't have a horn.
I need 2 more sticks to repair the charcoal. And there are no sticks. I got the last of the firewood. Taking the long way around.
Well, the good news is our chef is doing quite well on keeping up with food, which is good. Making sure there's pies in the morning for everybody. Was there no firewood in the lumber house? No, there's not. Look at that.
Oh, there was. I just took it all.
Oh, did you have enough, or how much more firewood?
Nope. Still need more.
Okay. All right. Well,
So we got a bunch of stumps over here on the...
yeah. I want to grab...
Hey, you want to grab a sled and bring it over?
Yep, I'm bringing it over a sled right now.
Because I didn't think to grab mine.
Oh yes, we would definitely need these stumps. I'll pick up. Ooh, now I'm full. Empty into the shed. Sled. That place. Yep, that place. Ooh, you picked him up. Okay. If you want to dump them in the... Or wait, no, I'm full on the sled, so it's empty. Or full now. But I have a few more slots on my inventory that I can hold. Oh yeah, you've definitely chopped a lot more wood than me because you do more damage. I am full on firewood. I'm going to run over to the... whatever that place is.
Yeah, it's down around here somewhere.
The coal maker. That's what it is. Alright. Now we just ignite it. And it'll take like 2 minutes real time. And then it should be done. And then we'll get 100 pieces of coal.
I'm gonna go chop up a couple of these logs over here and see if I can get a few sticks to do some repairs with.
I'm gonna dump the firewood in the firewood place. Our villager has arrived. I'll put him in the house. Shelter. He is the worth of a warrior fighting in close quarters. Awesome. Blossom Tender, Mighty Vigor, Summer Angler, Wind Rider, Resilient Surge. Okay, I'll sign.
So we need bark. If you come up with
Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put the builder that has just foraging on it to the hut and save this warrior to actually put towards the warrior.
sounds like a plan.
Change its name to Healer, though. Oh, I should have named it Bluey. Bluey Healer.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, dad joke. Oh. Spoiled food on the ground. You're just gonna throw spoiled food on the ground? You gotta put that in the outhouse. There are 30 pieces of compost or feces in the outhouse. We have some pooping fools. Alright, so we need bark and sticks? Is that what you said?
Yeah, bark and sticks. Well, I got sticks. Now we need bark. At least for stage 3 of the
Okay. I have
I don't know what you need over here.
I have 4 sticks needed on
I don't know what's left on that. Bark.
bark. So I have 4 sticks needed on the other lean-to of the campfire on the south tower. There's a lot of long sticks over here that could easily... Uh-oh, we're being attacked by rabbits.
Oh no.
I would say we could probably chop up these long sticks. I would save the logs, or... Yeah, I'm gonna pick up the logs, put them on my hut. You can start chopping the long sticks. I'm gonna grab these bigger logs. I wouldn't mind. Don't hit that. Getting some of these rabbits if possible. That would be nice. I think we're actually short on long sticks too, which makes no sense. Alright, now my sled is full, so I'm gonna chop up. I did put
We're short on it.
Long sticks on there.
I was gonna say we might be short on them, but only because somebody's too lazy to go pick them up. Can't find good help these days.
Nope. There's a stick. Some more firewood. Okay. Throw these in the sled right quick so the villagers can come pick them up. What we got? There's a ton of logs over here. Jeez.
Yeah, I don't know how many of those are for me and how many are just...
My big axe broke. I gotta go make another one. stick. Are you kidding me?
You need sticks? I got sticks.
Well, I can get a stick. That's not a problem. Ooh.
Yeah, I was really disappointed that, you know, I sat there and put all that time into cutting all that wood out there, and our basic woodcutter guy couldn't even
Get
go
it.
and harvest it.
It might be out of his bubble, and I don't know. Let's see. Well, there's a banner out there, so it should be. Oh, they took all the. I need one stick. If you can salvage one or manage one stick.
I do. And I had the rope that was needed for it.
Alright, so now. I think we opened at the same time. Throw some firewood on here. Light this thing. If you want to put beds down, like you did on the other one.
Mm-hmm. See if I can remember how to do that.
Go in your inventory, or the B button.
Yeah, it's not under housing. It is
It's the furniture one.
furniture. Furniture, there it is. The chair.
The chair.
Thatch bed.
The coal maker is done, so let's knock that out. I'm gonna grab some coal, put them in storage. Replenish. Don't do that real quick. Probably the next person that we'll want to grab is.
Is there a way to move these current thatch beds that are there?
No, unfortunately. You might be able to delete them.
Dismantle it.
Yeah, you could dismantle it. Yep, I forgot about that. Can we put anything storage in the builder's hut? Nope, it's just there. Okay. I don't know if switching, I don't know if that's going to help you much, actually. Because it's pretty well full to the brim the way you did the other one.
I will try a few patterns and see if I can.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That healer that I put on
Yeah.
is a nighttime worker. How many? Okay, I can put a daytime worker on there though. Not a big deal. It's just I forgot about that. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna put another person in. Activate. Let's see. Storm Rider Unease. He doesn't like storms. Craftsman. I think we need the craftsman. Do we have anybody in the crafter hut? The workshop?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna pick that guy then. Or gal, I think it might actually be. Ingrid. Not the bottom. There we go. And I have enough Jotun blood to fill for one more. Which I just put it in. We are needing one more smoker horn for the southern tower.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I get 12 beds in here.
Wow.
So that's one more than the last one.
Very nice. Yeah, you're right. Really spiffied up that place. Alright, I need 1 stick. Okay, somebody put sticks in. Alright, I got a stick. I can make another big axe for myself. Rope. Are you kidding me? I need rope. There we go. I can make rope. I now have rope.
I have 3 rope. Where you need rope at?
Nope, I'm good. There was supplies in the workshop to be able to make a rope. I'm gonna drop the coal, this coal over here. This is definitely coal. Okay,
I'm going to go ahead and load up the old coal maker again.
go for it.
Or at least with what we can.
Yep. I already put 2 in there, but that's not really nothing. Alright, so I think our best bet right now is to go on a raiding party to get metal scraps. So we can either hit one of the Draugr fields or the small spire, maybe. I have a feeling there's a mine right in that mess. That just based on my other planes. I think there's probably
Yeah, and there's probably one like out in here too.
yeah, because they're well. Last I knew there were 3 of them, so we don't have much of that we haven't explored. So I think let's do that. I need to drop some sticks. Anything needs sticks. Warm yourself up to the fullest extent. And make sure
Find my Rob sled.
Yep, grab your Rob sled and get some food, probably 2 pies. Ooh, poached eggs, that's a good one. And vegetable soup. Alright, I'm gonna eat poached egg right now. Fill me up. And sitting next to the cooking fire also warms you.
Yep. Go get me some food, fill up my water.
Ooh, I need to empty my sled. That's what I'm gonna do right now.
All right, I am 100% ready to go.
Okay, I just need a quick warm up while I'm sitting here. All right. Do you want to do the raids?
Yeah, we can let's go raid towards where we think there might be a mine, and maybe we can
Okay.
do a 2-for-1.
I think my pin is closer. I
Think so.
Yes, my pin is definitely closer.
At some point in time, we need to put a gate on the other side of the building, of the compound.
We can do that. Now that I would like to get that tower completely ready to go with a horn and everything.
Right.
Because most of the Blood Moon Knights, they've gone that direction. And so
Yeah.
if there's a gate over there, they're automatically going to attack it. So we're going to need to make sure that it's up to snuff.
We also need to get one of those tools for making a road.
A plow. I think it's, no. It's a hoe. All you need is a hoe. Now, there are 3 different levels of roads. You have a cut path, you have an upgraded dirt path, and then you have a stone path. Or no, you have a cut path, you have a stone path, and then you have a upgraded stone path. Like, they filled in all the potholes.
Oh, nice.
I hear wolves.
Yay, hey, Wolfie.
We're running right up on a wolf den, so if we run through, save your... Oof! You hit my sled. You getting attacked back here? How you doing?
I'm running them over.
Okay. Oh, he broke my sled. You gotta be kidding me. Ah, no. Alright. He broke my sled. You gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna have to remember that. Where the sled...
That bastard.
That sucks. We still got one sled. Woo, there's Ingrid. I am sucking at swinging a bat for some odd reason. Where we coming? Small
Bad
spire.
spire.
Yep. That's a small
Bad stuff.
Yep, bad stuff. I don't want to fight that dude.
No.
We're not ready to fight that dude.
No. Do we have stuff to make a fire with?
A small campfire, which is sticks and stones.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good, because whenever we get here, it might behoove us to do so.
Are you hurting already?
No, I'm about a third of the way down, though.
Onions or beetroot. Those might keep. It keeps you from getting cold. About time. There it is. Yep, I called it. We finally found a mine, and yes, I will put. Get back here. So, I'll let you do this. I think it's going to be on this face right here. So go, get off your sled, and then hit the B button, and then go to. Ooh. What is that? Oh, the hand, the basic production, and it's in the middle of the mine hut. And then, yep, put it right here on the face. Yep. I'll back it off. I'll let you do it. Pin that. And then now put a fire like right where I'm standing. I always put a fire out here.
Simple fire, campfire. Campfire.
Campfire. Yeah, do the big one. No. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's yeah, that'll be fine. I was saying more over here, but that's fine. It's
Oh.
no, it's fine. And now we need sticks and whatnot. And the fun part now is building, excuse me, a road that connects the mine to our camp. That's the fun part. Did you get some logs? Yes, you did. Excuse me.
Oops.
Alright, if you want to chop, we need big logs. Do you have any big logs?
Not yet, but I can get them.
Yeah, grab that tree that's right. Yeah, grab that one. I'll load this up with little ones. Because it still needs.
There's a lot of resin around, so we can actually start a fire once we.
Well, that's a torch. Alright, we're good on little loggies. We need the big boys now. If you want to grab another one, because we need 5 of these big ones. and 4 large stones and 8 little stones and a bunch of rope, which I can make rope while you cut down another tree. I am full.
Use all that bark on
Yep, that's what I'm doing. I can make 10 rope. That's easy. So now we need 3 big logs. See any oh, there's stones right here. There's stones on the ground too. I'll start getting some stone. Pick it up. Come on, pick it up. My buttons are not working for me tonight. Alright, I can finish out the campfire. Oh wait, I need 2 more. 2 more rocks. Never mind. Cut this up. Well, I'm glad we found this. I'm going to start a fire so that way we can still work.
Yes.
And get warmed up. I'm going to attach a lean-to, which I need 2 more bark, and I can complete.
I've got bark.
Okay. Just needs 2 whenever you get a chance to throw
there you
it
go.
in. Okay. I will finish that build.
Oh no, I broke my large axe.
Oh, you want mine? I got one.
You there if you just want to chop up that log that's right there.
Oh, I just dropped it on the ground.
I got it.
I am building. No, don't put the stick in there. I don't put the stick in there. I need 1 more big log, which I'll grab. And then 2 large stones and 5 small stones. And then that will be built. Stony stone.
2 large, small stone.
And then we will need sticks and resin for torches, because they have torch holders in there that we can set torches in so we can see inside the cave. Alright. You grab a big stone, I'll grab a big stone. I have plenty of little stone, and we can finish this.
Finish him.
I'm gonna move your sled out of the way, by the way. Alright, so, ooh, that's fancy. That's new. Alright, I'm gonna put some...
What's got a well? Or is that a storage?
Storage.
Or storage.
Or. So, let's make some torches first, actually.
Okay.
You're gonna need resin and sticks. I can look it up right quick.
Well, let me tell you.
And oh,
There should be some of that around.
You need 1 stick, 4 rope, and 1 resin to make 1 torch. I don't have any of that. Looks like it's winter's about to be over. The snow is melted, so it should be warming up soon. We have survived our first winter.
Well, that's good, because let me tell you. I was about done with...
I have a ton of sticks.
I do too. And I just built 4 rope.
Yeah, I need rope.
I made 4.
Did you make 4? Okay, make a torch. Is there any bark over here? I need bark.
Where is torch? Tools?
Tools.
Simple torch.
Yep.
Craft. One torch.
So let me. So now you have it out, so it is burning. I gotta get some bark, so I can make some.
Is there a place to stick it in here?
There is, but it's down in there. You gotta get there. It's fairly noticeable. Yay, winter survivor. Good job.
Man, I went all the way to the bottom and I didn't see anything.
Okay. It is in certain places. It's not everywhere, but it is a designated place. So,
Is there a way to put the stupid torch away?
yes, you just take it off your hand.
There we go. Hey, it's dark down there.
It is, yes.
Cave pillar, place a torch. There we go.
Yep, there you go. Now,
I don't believe. Do I have? Will stone pickaxes work?
I think, but you got to find a wall to be able to do it. I'm getting ready to make a torch myself.
Cave wall. Find and hit the weak spots with a pickaxe.
You have to manually do it. You can't hit R. You got to swing with your left click.
How do you find weak spots?
I usually go for the cracks. See, I'm hitting a big crack over here.
Yeah.
You just hit it. It's cosmetic flavor text is what it is.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. Yep. So, there's some iron ore right there. Nice. Now, once we get far enough down, we have to watch out for monsters. Little creepy
Oh, of course.
I need to eat something. Let's do some poached eggs. Open this thing up. There it goes. I'm gonna grab the ore. And the small stone. This wall has 700 hit points. Now, as far as I can tell, when you put a torch on up there, oh, there, they added that. Okay. Because before, when you put a torch up there, it was infinite. It would not go away.
Really?
Now they've put a fuel meter on it, I should say.
Hmm.
Did anyone... Oh, no. Crap. We forgot to add the new guy a home.
Oh, yeah.
Whoopsie. Oh, watch out. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Search. There. If you hit your search, you see him?
Mm-hmm.
Switch, and... They're easy to kill. They're just annoying. Okay, and you can harvest those for meat. Don't hit that yet. The cast in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking for a... There we go. Are you able to make another torch?
No, I need rope.
How many?
4.
Oh, you have no rope? Okay, I have 2 rope. Okay, I'm gonna harvest...
So I can't harvest the iron ore deposit because I have to have better equipment.
Yes. But when you hit a wall...
Crawler egg. Should I harvest that?
That's a new one. I don't know what that does. So go for it. And my knife just ran out. Can I make a knife? I should be able to make a knife. Yeah, that's a new one. I don't know what that is.
We will find out.
Yes.
This is either a good idea or a bad idea. Resin.
You got resin out of it? Okay.
I got resin out of it.
Okay.
That was
different.
anticlimactic.
Yeah, slightly. So there's another torch thingy over here. that will light up this side.
There's iron ore here.
Yep. So we have plenty of iron ore to make a couple axe heads and a couple other things. Oh, there's a torch spot right there too. I was gonna say there should be.
Oh yeah, crate pillar right there.
You got that one. Yep. Okay. So now that it's springtime, which is good, so we're less likely to freeze. So I'm not too concerned about that campfire right there. I just picked up some bark. I can make 3 more rope. So I can make another torch, and I'll oh no, I need what? Oh, that's right, I made a knife. I need 1 more rope.
Here, I'll get some.
Yep, I can get the bark. Okay, yep, I got enough now to make another rope. And then make me a torch. I'll go I'm gonna put it, I'm not gonna put it right here at the beginning. I'm gonna put it
No,
down
it's.
at the very bottom. Okay, alright. So, what I like to do is,
Build a road.
well, we're not ready for that yet. We're not ready for that. No, as I'm coming up, if there's like large stones in the way, I'll bring them up and put them in here. Do we need stones at the?
No.
We don't. Okay.
No.
Because we were overflowing.
Yeah.
Does your
Rob sled is a little damaged.
yeah. There we go.
And you can't just you can't just repair it either, can you?
Well, you need the supplies, and I just added sticks and rope. It needs 2 more rope, and then you can repair it.
That's not even giving me the. Okay, well let me see here.
Because it needs rope. I'm gonna grab some of these sticks because I know.
Nope, I need some. Oh, that's why.
Ooh, there's a garlic.
I say I knew I picked some up. Okay, now let's make some rope.
Okay. I'm loading your whatchamacallit up.
All right, Rob sled's repaired.
Yay.
Oh, there's some stuff out here.
Yep, I'm loading your sled up with long sticks. It can hold 2 more long sticks, or big items, I should say. 1 and 2. As soon as you put that in there.
Here goes.
There you go. All right. Let's head back. Let's see. Make sure.
Lead the way.
Yep. I'm gonna put my pin over there, so I have a good walking space. So I have 3, 7, 9, 11 iron ore.
I threw some on the old sled, I think.
Yeah, you were about half full too. Let's get my weapon out. Hold on, I'm looking at the map. Okay, we need to make a slight left angle turn.
I need to get some. We're gonna have to make us a Jotun blood run before too long too.
Oh crap! It's a little hectic in through there. Careful.
So if the elk would stop trying to run me over. Actually, they almost look like caribou, but you know.
They do. to kind of center back out.
Skirt our way around our.
We have the large cemetery to the south or the left of us, and we have a wolf den to the right of us.
Yeah, I don't need no necromancers. Don't really need any wolves either. I'm kind of wolfed out.
Go this way. Just get around that rock.
Definitely don't want to spire.
No. Okay, I think we have skirted.
I see your.
So if you want, I can start looking at a gate on this.
Yeah, we need to get a horn still for.
Yes, we do need that. So we have to go hunt some wabbits. Ooh, fibers.
Oh, somebody's building with the lean-to finally, or over the fire finally.
Yep.
My goodness, our builders are actually doing something.
I know, it's nice, isn't it? Well, it's not that cold in here. I mean, it's a little cold, but
Yeah.
So I'd like to put a fence right here, but then we have to put another tower. We definitely have to put a tower there, but
Yeah.
it's doable. I mean, there's room to put a tower. So actually,
Need to get our fence built on the top that we started. If only we had, some log or some wood laying around that somebody could pick up. Get out of my way.
Oh no, I don't like that.
So let's.
That should be plenty right there.
Oops, wrong button.
So the problem with that mine, and it's not really a problem, it's more of a logistical nightmare. It is out there, and it's in between
Yeah.
a lot of stuff.
It's in a killing field, which is one of the reasons why we need a road, because we can create the path that they would
be able to run faster on. But the problem, though, is you got big rocks that you cannot touch. You can clear trees, and you can kind of go with the contour of the ground, or you can cut through it. But either way, it is a long, long, long process. Yes, so I think we could potentially put the gate right there. But I think also what I want to do is build a funnel to kind of guide. Oh, I did that wrong. Escape out of that. Am I stuck? Okay, there we go. Let's try this again.
Okay. Where do I go with my ore? I take that to
the bloomery. And if you want to smelt it into iron or
excuse me.
Goodness. You're going to need a good hammer, or 2 wooden hammers at least. So if you got a hammer that's still green, you should be fine. And so what you do is you open up, you inspect the furnace, which is a T button, this thing right here, and then put 2 of the ore anywhere, and then fill the rest with coal.
Okay.
And then you come out of here and you ignite it. If you're wanting to do it, try it out.
Yeah. I need to come over here and get coal. I go back here to T.
Inspect the furnace. I should have coal in the storage.
There we go.
Yep.
Okay, it is full. Now let me see something here, because my hammer is about half, I think.
Right. I can get here. I'll drop mostly green on the ground, so you have two. Right, there's a hammer over here for you. All right.
So you got bellows,
Ignite.
an
You gotta
anvil.
Ignite the furnace. Yep. You gotta ignite the furnace. And once that's ignited, you gotta immediately get on the bellows, and you gotta keep it between the two lines. Can't go over, can't go below. I'm sitting here watching you. And then you should see a check mark when you get the first ore completed.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you get the second one completed, when you get off of the bellows, you inspect the furnace. Or you extinguish the fire on the furnace, I think.
Okay, second one's done.
Alright, inspect the furnace. Or extinguish.
Do I extinguish?
Yeah, extinguish. And then remove the blue.
See.
Now come over here and hit with the hammer. Oop, oop, oop.
E.
Now, if you hear it, you can tell when it's not hitting anymore. You have to rotate it. Now, what I usually do is I rotate full 360 on one direction, which should be the R button. And then you do that 4 times to get those sides, because it's basically a 6-sided die. And then once you do those 4 sides, then you do the T button. So I can actually help you. Because you see the yellow bar, you have a time limit, or it's going to go bad. And we have crappy hammers right now, so that's why I'm helping. Rotate. There you go. You gotta do the T. There you go. And then once this side's get done, you have to hit T twice to get to the other side, and then it should be done. This should be the last side.
Okay.
And there you go. And you open it up and grab them.
Oh wow, that was a process.
Yes, it was. That's why I typically have someone doing it, not myself. All right, now take those 2 smelted ores. I forgot what they're called, but
Blooms.
blooms. Okay, yeah. So I already have 2 in over here.
Over here.
I'm sorry. The workshop. The
Oh,
second
up there.
workshop. Yep, the metalworking workshop. Stick them over here
Okay.
in where you see the other 2. And then light it. I've already filled it with no, where'd you put
coal?
No, oh, no.
No.
No, you gotta,
Oh, in the
yeah,
forge.
and you have to open it. You have to inspect the forge. Sorry, I gotta get up it. To put it in there.
Okay, so we got 3 in there right now.
You should, yeah, you need to put up, where's the 4th one?
There was only the 2 that I had. I had put both my 2 in the bloom storage. Did you have 2 in here? Did you have 1?
I thought I had 2 in there.
Why am I not? Huh, go make more.
Oh no, you put it over here.
Oh, What?
You put
Oh,
it in that bloom storage. I got it.
I thought I picked it back up.
All right. All right. Now we got 4. Now go ahead and light it.
So T, we're good. So you can actually do up to 9 in there, huh?
Yes, you can. Because there's some builds that require a 6. All right. So now you have to. You can inspect it, and you can see them. And there's a bar underneath them. You got to wait till they get
Mm-hmm.
hot. Once they're hot, then you come out of that and you come over here to the anvil.
Two, 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 two. Okay.
Now you got 2,
Oops.
3, 4. Okay. Now open the anvil and you want to do the. Hold on. It should be the small axe head. I'll verify that right quick. Yeah, small iron axe head. You want to do that.
Okay, and we do the same.
Yep, similar to the other side. I can't help you? I cannot help you. Okay. Oh, you need water in there. So the other thing that I forgot to put in was water in the trough, because once you
You have to quench it.
have to quench it. Yep. I'm going to go fill it up. I just ran out of water in my... Alright, I'm coming back. There's 2 in there that should... It's usually 1 per item. But it is full of water now. And now you open storage. And you should be able to pick it out.
Got it.
And then I would come over here to the other workshop. And it takes 1 stick. Do you have any sticks on you?
Maybe.
I'm going to go look at the lumber shack. There's no sticks in the lumber shack. Are you kidding me? Wow.
No, I dropped. Oh, that's right. I dropped sticks there earlier. So there's a road making tool.
Yeah.
It requires sticks, and ropes and stone blades.
Yeah. Right now we want the axe head though.
Yeah, I know.
I'm getting you some sticks right now if I have. I do not have an axe that is good enough to do that particular stick. Because I gave you my axe. So
I have a rope.
I don't have any axes. So I can't even. I would have to get a dwarf tree, which I am not seeing any. There's one. Right, I'm coming with 2 sticks. But I mean, you can see how, like, it's a time-consuming game, which,
Yeah.
but as you were saying earlier, it's rewarding because you get materials. They're in the thing, in the storage bin, so you should be able to make it. You get materials, you craft an item, you build something. You can see what you've done. I mean, if you go up in one of the towers and you look over our little encampment here, you can see what we've built. Like,
Yeah.
so, but now you take that axe head, definitely keep that on you for right now, and you can chop birch. So where are birch? Let's see. I think the birch are up there on the map. They're the rounded figure ones. I would take a sled, which reminds me I need to build another sled, and then go up and
I think Harvest Marker 3 maybe had birch.
Yes, I believe it's right on the edge of pine or firs and birch. Yep, those trees to the left, I believe, are birch. So grab your sled. I'm gonna try to make another sled for me.
Oh, yeah, I gotta find my sled.
It's right there.
Give me some water.
Yeah, you might want to do that. Food, if you don't have food, which I don't have any food. I'm gonna deposit some of the stuff that I had dropped off. Ooh, meat pies, nice. And fish soup, very nice. Let's see, do we have anybody that doesn't have a home? Nope. He's freezing. Why is the hunter's hut freezing? He should be fine. Alright, so I'm going to activate another person. Let's see, a winter huntsman. I think...
That
What?
would have been fantastic to have.
Yeah. So I'm going to pick that person. And I'm going to initiate the building of Tier 3 on the Odin's altar. We need 4 more. We have builders. Workstation. Builder. We have a ton of builders. Crickets. A retired bowman.
If only they would build that stupid fence that's sitting up there.
Yeah, they need sticks. Let's see.
Last time I looked, there was a bunch of sticks outside.
So I'm going to actually assign Ingrid to the workstation. I'm going to make it workstation. Workstation 1. So I believe that's workstation 1. So I change the name. I need to give her some leisure time. Daytime worker. And now I need to go over there and actually assign her to it. That is not the button I want to do. Workstation or workshop hut 2. Oh, that's not right. Assign. Alright, workshop 1 with workshop person. I need to give them some task. Alright, so what do we need? What are we missing?
We need our fence finished on the top that we've started the build on.
Oh, no, this is specifically to the workshop.
Oh.
So I'm having them do a bow and arrow. And I kind of want them to make some clothing because we are hurting on some clothing. But I also need them to make a rake for the farmers because that will definitely go out. And make some linen. Make some leather hide. Leather thread. Oh yeah, the road maker. Forgot about that one. Oh, and the fishing rod because we do have a fisherman, I think.
Yeah, well, we had a fishing rod for him, so.
And I'm tasking to make a set of clothing. this person's going to be running around being like, I need materials. I don't have materials to do this. Okay. They're set up with tasks, and what they'll do is they will put all that they complete in the tool rack that's right behind them.
Okay.
Oh, I need them to make hammers.
What are you taking off my sled? Oh, that's where my hardwood logs keep going, I bet.
If they're grabbing them, yeah.
I think they grabbed one earlier. Now he's not. Now he's grabbing something else. But
Well, the Odin's altar is requiring what am I trying to say? 2 more big logs. Let's see. Scaling, shaping, forging metal. So we have 2 metal workers that are builders right now, but we don't have whatchamacallit. We actually have 3 metal workers. She sounds mad. Or he, I'm not sure if it's he or she.
hi, Sue. What do you want? Hi, Sue. Yeah, no, I'm using that hand. Oh, thanks for helping me out, dude. You're so helpful. All right, cat. Come on. You're my way.
That's been lit.
I have some sticks on the old Rob sled. I don't know if we need them or not. Yes, you're wanting attention, I know.
There's a tower that is needing 8, and the altar is needing 4.
Yeah, hi. I know you're starving for attention. Nobody ever pays attention to her.
Alright, we just had a person pop out. I'm going to sign them. Ooh, that was the last bed.
We need to,
Because the beds in the new cottage is not being built because they need a ton of sticks. What did this person? Let's see. Oh yeah, nighttime or the winter huntsman, steadfast resolve. Ooh, rocker. Iron stomach. Ooh, a blood moon. Dun dun dun. Got your weapons ready.
sure.
What? Mine's almost out actually. What do I?
Yeah, mine's almost dead, but... Sue.
Do we not have a hunter? Yeah, we do. Well, shoot. They're good at foraging and proficiency in rock. So maybe I put them on... So they have proficiencies in stuff, but then they have excelled proficiencies, at least at the beginning.
Skeleton!
Yeah.
Hi, Mr. Skeleton. You have a sword like mine. I've got the high ground.
Nice.
Do you have any friends? Oh, look, you got friends coming.
Yeah, he's got a bow though.
Oh, yeah.
He's a drogger.
Oh, no, I broke my greatsword.
Oh, mine's been gone a long time now. That hurt. He just hit me for 11 points and 12 with an arrow. Alright, that was dead. He's dead already.
Come on. I want that sword.
Yeah, it's not a guarantee. Alright, okay, here's some more. I'm looking at 2 right now. Ooh, I got a Jotun blood out of this guy. And metal scraps. Nice. And arrows. Very nice. He's got a shield. I took that one.
Another driver coming this way.
Yep. I'm half dead too.
I am too. I'm very much dead.
We need to get that guy that's dead. There, okay, we got one down. Yeah, see, oh shoot, there's an archer. See, they're headed over here. So for whatever reason, they think this is the weak link. That hurt. Oh, god dang. I don't have an arrow. Oh, biscuits.
Let's go do a little healing real quick.
Yep, he's a nighttime healer too, so.
Oh, do we have a healer now? We do have a healer, don't
We
we?
do have a healer. He's a nighttime healer. We just gotta get him over here. There he is.
That's me.
No. Here he comes right here.
Oh, is he coming to help?
Yep.
Oh, it's about time.
So go ahead and lay down. He'll get to you next. I'm gonna go back into the fight.
Heck, I'm actually healing just laying here a little bit.
You do. It's just not as fast. Okay. Yeah, my weapon's about gone too. I'm out of stamina. One's down. This should be hopefully the last guy. Nope. We have an archer behind the tree.
We got a skeleton right here.
Yep, I'm trying to find him. There he is. Oh look, the militia came out to fight. Just waylaid on him. Yep. Oh man, he's got a shield. Nope. Okay. There's quite a few of them on that one. All right. might be able to get a sword out of one of these guys. There's a lot of broadswords that they had. Scraps, a couple arrows, a large stone. That's a log. Okay. An arrow. I got a Jotun lead out of that skeleton. And I got his bronze battle axe. Nice.
Nice. That'll be handy.
Yeah, it's half dead though. Is that everybody? Everyone's been harvested?
Think so.
Yep, looks like it. Okay. So now we should have at least a couple days before the next, excuse me, blood moon. So I'm actually going to implement this gate. I'm going to figure out how long.
Ah, there's another one. Nope, there's another one.
It would be really nice if I could see over here.
There's a lot of bodies out here.
Slightly. Yep. Good. It's becoming daybreak. That's nice. So I can see what the heck I'm doing. Why can't I do anything? Alright, I think I need to dismantle that. Yeah, I need to get rid of that. It is in my way. That's definitely lower. I wasn't expecting that. Very interesting. Alright, we now have a hole on our eastern side here. I'm in the process of putting the plans down for the gate. Gate. Flimsy gate. Everybody needs a flimsy gate. Lot to do, lot to do. Really? Okay. There's that. Now we need to get that thing going.
We need
We need 2 logs, 8 sticks.
2 big logs.
Yeah, the big logs. 8 sticks, 8 rope, and 5 long sticks.
Okay, well, I got some long sticks here.
I am building up the wall around it so that there's no gaps right now. Really? That is not what I wanted to do. That is horrible. That is nowhere near what that should have been. Okay, I'll back it up. Why is this still here? Go in my way. Trying to build up the wall. What you doing?
Making rope.
Oh, okay. Alright, that went a little far. That's not quite what I wanted to do with that, but... There we go. I think we're good. I need to build that up just a smidge.
Oh, I need regular sticks.
Yes. Regular stick.
The guy's swimming through the gate.
That blocked him. Alright, we just need to make sure... Ah, they can walk that up. I don't like that. They can walk up right there. Yeah, see, they can walk up. I think, maybe not, maybe not. That's what if they go right there, they can walk up. And that's what I need to not have happen. But, let's see, can I mess that up? There you go, I think I fixed it. Yep, I think I fixed it, yep. Okay. Now, I need to funnel this a little better. That is too much of a funnel. Whoops. Now I need to cut that path in there, because I kind of blocked it. All I need is a serpentine. I'll be good to go. Joking, I'm not putting the serpentine in. Just a smidge, though. Make sure that they can't walk up that. Which they can. That's not good. There we go. Okay, so now we have an east gate and an east tower that we're currently working on. That needs one bark. Do you have one bark on you? Yes, somebody did.
I did.
Okay. And now we are going to reinforce the tower. Three long sticks, 3 regular sticks, 5 bark, and five fibers. Okay, and rope. All right. And I'll throw stick up there. Yeah, there's a long stick already on that. That is not the button I wanted. Why is it giving me that?
Here, I'll knock this one down real quick.
I have no axe, so that's all you. Not on me though. Holy crap! I was literally
Well,
right.
you said you wanted it.
Yeah. Not quite like that.
Ooh, stick. Ooh, more sticks.
Oh, did you collect a bunch of birch sticks, logs?
I didn't use them. I
There's
put them on the,
okay. We need one more hardwood long stick for
oh
the
yeah, I didn't quite make. Yeah, you just need four fibers.
Yep. As soon as we finish the carpenter's hut, we can make a cart, which will require carpenter wood, like wood shafts, wood planks,
Mm-hmm.
wood beams.
Nope, our watchfire went out. No, those are regular long sticks.
The whatchamacallit person is not making.
There's my hardwood long sticks.
Farmers need a rake and luckily it's springtime, so warmth is not as big of an issue. Oh,
Yes, for sure.
there it is. Okay, I was waiting on this. Day 30. Okay, that took longer than the last time.
Invasion starting in 25 days.
Yes, so if you go to your big map, or go to the big map, where's that at? We have to find it. Okay, so let's, I need food. Let's go on a little exploration, a little recon here. We have to go find it. And then
Okay,
it'll be on our map. So I just filled up on food, got me some snacks. Grab your sled. Because it's the invasion's not going to be far. How many? Okay. Because while we're out there, we'll grab some wood. Because we seem to be hurting on wood. Where'd you go? Where did you go, George? Where did you go?
You want my large stone axe?
Sure. That's right. You got the big boy, so that can be used on anything. It's backwards compatible.
Let's dismount. Let's take this. Let's put it there. There we go.
Oh, nice. Finally got that sucker taken care of. Those can be stored in here.
There's more of them out there, but let me come down here and drop some stuff off. I'm gonna go. Oh, it got dark out.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go over to the old watering hole and.
Do you have a hoe on you?
Maybe. Wooden hoe.
Because I'm going to show you a cheat code. It has saved my camp. It's similar to the dirt palisade that I've done.
Okay, let me get some food here. And I got some sticks to drop off while I'm thinking about it.
Ooh, my sled could take some 6 sticks and 8 rope.
Oh, where's your sled at?
Over by the lumberjack hut.
Ah, here it is. I had 4 sticks for it.
Drop off these arrows. I need to drop off.
Yeah, I need to drop off some arrows.
That's what I had. I just dropped off some arrows too.
I'll give you my stone axe.
Okay. You drop it on the ground or in the tool shed?
I'll put it in the tool shed. Okay.
Alright. Forgot I had some metal scraps.
All right.
Okay, so grab your sled and we're gonna head out. Of the north gate.
Okay.
Oh.
Got a target where you want to check?
So it's the invasion is within, I don't know, about a 10-second walk from the perimeter or the outskirts of the building. And it could be anywhere in an arc around that realm. At least that's what it used to be. So I don't really have a spot per se, because I don't really know exactly, because it's random. But I know it's within a certain distance from the encampment. Where are you at?
I'm right outside the other gate.
Oh.
The new gate.
You want to? Oh, okay. I was gonna start
Yeah.
on the left side, but I can
Okay.
I can come over to you. I'll just move my pin so to right there. It won't necessarily be too close to the water, so my pin's probably too far to the right. So I'm going to go a little bit to the left of that. And it'll be a very bright blue portal looking thing is what you're looking for.
Okay.
So it'll be very obvious. And it won't be too far. Like I said, my pin is about as far out as it usually goes. And given the large spire over here, you probably need to cut back in just a little bit. That's interesting. We also need some Jotun blood, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
It's either Jotun blood or the portal. I can't tell.
Yeah. That's when I figured. I was like, oh, bright blue. I was like, well,
Yeah,
it's
it'll
either
be,
it or that's.
yeah, it'll be the same color as the the Jotun blood. The bloating Jotun.
Might as well get me some bloated blood anyway.
Yep, that's what I just did. Alright, I'm going to cut over this way. If you want to stay to the left of the large spire, try not to draw any attention to yourself. That's too far. Oh, I'm over there. Yeah, it's probably over there. So if you see where I'm at compared to where you're at, if you want to cut straight to where I'm at now, it should, yeah, in that direction, and then work your way. I've already kind of checked where you're. There it is. I found it.
Found it?
Yep. Oh, this is in a bad spot. Oh, I don't like this spot. So it's on the map now. Oh, crickets. How am I going to do this?
I will slowly head that way and gather.
Yeah, I am.
Hope
So,
I can gather.
I'm about to run out of my axe. So my cheat code is I build a dirt wall completely around it.
Makes sense.
So they get stuck in it, basically. I don't put a gate. I don't put nothing in it. But I make sure they can't climb. And where it first spawned, it's not a very good spot for that.
Well, we'll just have to make it work.
Yeah, so I'm on a high spot right here, so we're gonna have to play with height, and so raising and lowering. And I'm gonna start. I try not to cut down any trees. I try to leave the terrain the way it is.
I broke my large pickaxe.
Yeah, mine's about gone too. I thought I heard an arrow notch.
And of course, I broke it right in the middle of a whole bunch of Jotun blood, because
Yeah,
that's handy.
that's what I was afraid of. Okay, that's a good start. That's a good start. I can work with this. Yep, and unfortunately, we have to build it far enough away so that they don't accidentally spawn outside of it. But we don't want to go too far because then that's a lot of extra work. So, what I'm trying to do is, now I'm trying to cut. I'm gonna have to make this bigger, but for right now I'm just trying to get the basis of the wall and see where I can play with it.
I'm gonna have to take down a tree.
Possibly, yes.
2.
And my hoe just broke, but I think I have another one. Yes, I do. Oh, it's full of green too. Right on top of it. Back up. There we go. Alright. Get dang trees in my way, I can't see. Alright. For right now, it's good for right there. Crap, I'm stuck. Okay. Got out of it. I was stuck in that little crevice. I have a feeling that I'm going to need to make this larger, but for right now, not where I'm at right here, but back there where I started, probably going to have to go higher. But I like this spot right here. Yeah, whenever a new spot summons, this is my priority.
We got a spot right here that won't.
Yep, I gotcha.
Uh-oh.
Is there a stump or something in there?
There's a long stick.
Put your cursor on a tree and jump out. There you go.
I think this tree right here is the problem.
Think? Okay, hold on. Let's see. Well, it does have... There we go. Okay. Alright, so now I gotta try to cut over to there. Okay. I want to try to slice these two trees. Why isn't that going up? Why can't I read that? Why can I not read that? Okay. That's weird. Oop. Crap, now I'm stuck. No, I don't want to get me out of there. There we go. Ooh, that was close. I don't want to pick up, but I will pick you up. What just happened? Gotta get rid of that stump, if possible. There you go. Yay! Sometimes having a builder, because they can sometimes get to the spots that are a little hard to get to. Alright, I gotta get back up here. Bridge these these gaps right quick. Okay. Alright, so that's that side. So now, I don't think you need to go any further in the direction that way. I'm going to cut to the right.
That close? Is that close or far enough away from that thing?
It should be. Yeah, it should be.
Okay.
But I got to be able to get... Here's the fun part. I got to bridge that gap. And I have an elevation issue. Nope. Okay. So I got to start on a lower ground and work my way across. I am thirsty. Holy cow. And hungry. Let me eat something. Alright.
Got a mushroom.
Oh, I brought some pies. I brought some pies. Got a bird's nest. Alright, that should allow me to make this taller. Why can't I do that? There we go. Oh shoot, are you stuck? Click a tree, try to chop. There you go. Nice. Way to dig yourself out.
Needed to build some, yeah. What do we got
Alright.
here that's throwing us off here?
That little gap right there, yep. Where?
Right here, there's a little dip right there.
Oh crap. Back here?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nothing. So the true test is when you're on the, so what I'll do next is I'll go on the inside and try to climb up, or if
Yeah,
anything's,
that ought to be plenty far enough.
yeah, if anything's taller than me, we're good. That's usually the test. If it's taller than me, they're not getting out of it. Now here's the fun part. We have to try to get back to where is the other part? Way over here. Alright. That's not gonna be fun. Okay. So another option is we now build down, or we dig down. So we take a low spot, which I will take right here.
I'd just try to run along the top of this ridge right here. Because it's already up, then it'd just be even more up.
Yes. The problem that I have, though, is I have to be higher than it to be able to do anything with it. So if I can dig down, I create a ridge. Like what I'm trying to do right here. And then the slight upgrade that I have here.
So what happens if you walk through that thing? Yeah.
Nothing. Nothing.
Nothing, huh?
No. The fun only begins when they come out of it. That's when the fun begins. Alright, let's see. Can I make a hole there? Why am I moving? I was just randomly moving. That was interesting. It was unstable. I can't move. Alright, so as long as is that a ramp that they can walk up? Kind of. I need to cut through that hole right there. That might be too much to cut in one section. I don't think that's going to be an issue. Unless that's a ramp on the backside. But where's the other edge? There's the other edge. Okay. I need a connector through here.
You see here, they can walk right. I think they can get up this, can they not? Yep, right there.
Right here?
Yep, I just walked
Yeah.
right there.
Yep. So most likely I'm going to have to find a low spot and cut that back. Like I think I can take a low spot from back here. Nope, that big rock's in the way. That's not going to work out for me. That's a little button.
Well, let me tell you something about big rocks. I can't do anything with the rocks.
Nope. Cannot. Alright, so there's a lot of down trees.
Ramp right there's a lot of ramps right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep our trees out of the way.
Yeah, see there's a ramp right here. I want to cut it back. Oh goodness. How can I get this down? I cannot cut that. Why can I not cut that? Alright, that's stopped, but that's still a ramp. But they can't really go anywhere after that. Well, I guess they could go on the pier. So the problem I'm having right now is I can't build this up because I don't have a high point to pull from. That's the problem. Unless I can pull from way over here. Okay. I think I found my high point. And so the trick is you find a start point that you can pull from, and it's green, and then you bring it over. It doesn't matter if it cuts through something, as long as you can get a green spot anywhere.
Hunter 2 was spooked by follower.
Something spoofed it.
By follower. Wonder what follower was.
I don't know. That's an interesting. Okay. Now I'll get rid of that. So I managed to bring a high point over. So I can build off of this. You see the high point that I just brought over? So I had to go.
Yeah.
I had to go way up the hill to bring it. Now, I only brought it over just these two spots right here. So you don't
Right.
have to bring the whole line over. You just got to bring a little bit over. That did not bring up as high as it was supposed to. Yes,
You stupid thing.
Okay, we're getting. There we go.
Now.
So if you want to take it and go to, won't be my right. You're right too. If you want to take it going that way, I will take it and go the other way. I don't think we can double tap. Ooh. You can rotate. I wouldn't do that. I would back that up. Rotate your. You see, you got the arrows.
Yeah.
Rotate it so it lines up where you have one single line going down the path.
So I want one of the arrows pointing the way I'm wanting to go then?
Pretty much, yes. If you can get a little bit higher, can you get a little bit higher up on the mound? But yeah, oh, you had it. Yeah, like right where my. No.
Still didn't get the...
Yep. So you want to do.
Ah! Not that.
I'm stuck. I gotta back off of this. I'm stuck in a hole. There we go. There you go. Take that. Take it as far down as you can before the ends turn red, and then left click, left click. It's a little higher. It'll get you there. Alright. So now I'm going to take mine this way. I know this is painful and tedious, but this will save on them crashing our encampment. And they will bust down our gates because we don't have the sturdiest gates right now. There's a little higher for you. Build off of that. That should get you good standing. Don't forget to eat and drink.
Mm-hmm. Spoiled veggie soup, yay.
Oh. Alright, where's the other side of this wall? Okay. I need to go a little bit further that way then. Nice. That is definitely an upgrade. Did you put a banner?
Mm-mm. That's an old banner, I
Oh,
think.
okay. All right. It's the first time I'm seeing it there. Interesting. Alright, might need a tree knocked down over here. Let's see. Might not. Ooh, that got real tall. Ooh, get up there. They're definitely not climbing up that spot, because I can barely climb it up. Alright. Now, typically they can't get through trees either, for the most part. But yeah, normally I'm doing this by myself. It takes me a minute.
Yeah.
Alright, got that tree knocked down. Get out of there. Alright, now I should be able to fill that gap. Oh, I am stuck like Chuck in there. Get out of that. Come on, get up there. Oop, too far. How's it going on that side?
Well, it's going.
You getting it built up?
Yeah, slowly but surely.
Here, like I said, it's tedious, but this will save our camp. Alright, almost got that gap. I fell down.
There we go. I think that ought to get it. There. Now I can go to the next leg.
It just sucks that it's nighttime and it's hard to see. Okay. So, I'm going to walk around the wall from the inside. Caught up to you. Oh no, my hoe! I broke my hoe. Do I have the means to make another one? I do not. But there's a ton of sticks around here that I should be able to do. But I don't have room. That's interesting. I need some rocks. I have rocks. I need rock blades. Alright. This looks good.
Why am I holding that? I remember picking that up.
I don't know. I saw you do it, but... Alright, that looks good. Is this a ramp? That is a ramp. Okay.
Find a ramp?
Yeah, I found a ramp. Okay. I should be able to get it with this right here. Why is that going down? It shouldn't be going down. It should be going up. interesting. I wouldn't have thought that was. So, ouch, I have to go from the bottom then. It's right here.
I would say that this is probably pretty tall enough.
Definitely some of the spots, yes. But I have a ramp over here I'm trying to get rid of. And I think I just did. By doing that right there.
There's a ramp right there.
Oh, did you find another ramp?
Yep, right here at this tree. I'm seeing him by. You can walk up this backside of.
You
Alright.
may try.
Right.
You could go lower. Drop on the ground, but right in front of it down.
Is that log glitching out for you over here?
No.
No, there's not a log repeatedly falling from the sky.
Oh yeah, there it is. And now everything's falling. You have a ramp, you said, right here?
Yeah, right there.
I am struggling to get up it, actually.
Just like right. Oh, let me get this other tree out of the way. It's like right. You can see on the backside of this tree that it's not quite as steep.
Yeah.
Ah.
Unfortunately, we gotta get stumps out of the way, too. Stumps more so than the big logs. Or limbs, I should say. I should have...
Let's see this right here.
Yeah.
That right there.
Oop, wrong button.
Hmm.
Doesn't... Yep, I just walked up right there. Okay.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
There we go. Got myself unstuck.
I have another tree that's like right in the way. No, I don't need to pick up a stick.
Need this one out too.
No, I should be good there. Is the stump removed on this one over here?
Yeah.
There we go.
Ooh, berries.
There's so much crap on the ground right now. Alright, that should have taken care of it right there. Really? I just walked up right there? Literally just walked up right there.
Right there too. I just like zigzagged right
Hey!
up.
That dude walked up from the backside. You see him?
Oh, hey, yeah.
He just walked up. Now let's see if he can walk down. Because it goes both ways. If he can't walk down it, then we're good. I'm not too concerned about them walking up on the back side of this or the outside of this. It's just I think he's
Come
stuck.
get me.
I think we're good. Because if he can't walk down, then we're good. Alright, I think we're good for right now. Drop anything besides bone?
Bones.
Okay. So I think we're good based on him not being able to walk down.
Okay.
Everything else I think is everything looks good. That definitely is good. This over here is definitely good. There's a valley over here. And then this is an utter nightmare right here. I can barely walk up it. Yep, that's a hole, so you're getting up there. Yep. I mean, that's kind of... That might be a spot right there. Let me see what I can do with that.
Oh my god.
What happened?
There we go. Oh, I was trying to get up this spot over here.
Yep, okay. I definitely have taken care of... There was a ramp right there, but I know I got rid of it. Okay. Let's head back to town, because I'm running out of water, and I just ran out of food. I could eat a garlic. Is your sled? Yeah, make sure you get your sled.
Oh yeah, where's my sled?
It's on the backside over here. Pick up some Jotun
Goes a
mud.
long way around.
Where are we at here? Okay. So, I don't think we're going to hit the 25 days before we get off for the evening, but...
Nah, I highly doubt it.
Because it's 23 days from now, but that's okay. That gives us time to go get some more whatchamacallits. What do
I need to go make me a pickaxe so I can just use past some water.
Yeah, I'm good on water. My water skin's getting kind of low, but other than that, I'm good. I need food more than anything. Dude that's spoofed, but the villagers are taking care of it. What's up?
I got stuck.
Where? At the gate?
No.
You can't climb that. You can't climb it.
I can't do anything.
Oh, okay, hold on. There.
There we go.
Well, the hunter's finding some meat. Let's see, what do we got? Priority. Did they
Oh, the fire is no longer warming me. I don't know if you know this or not, but I was already warm.
Alright, so they haven't found any horns. Okay.
All right, let's go see if I can make me some another pickaxe. I need sticks and rope. Oh, what's in here?
In there.
Now I got rope.
Do I have a hammer?
I'll go find me some sticks.
I have a sucky hammer, is what I have.
One would think I would have had plenty of sticks with everything we were just doing, but... Oh, we get 3 choices now. Let's see.
What?
Forager's Instinct and Winter Huntsman. Storm Rider Unease and Feeble Logger. Wow.
We have 3 choices
Battles.
now?
Yeah.
That's
The
new.
Departed. The Departed.
The Departed.
We can bring back somebody? Maybe? Is that
Oh.
what that means?
Maybe, yeah. That's new. I've not
Battle
seen
Scarred Veteran, Cold Resistance, Green Thumb, Wind Rider, and Hydration Expert. So you get to see all of their stats.
Yeah, that's someone that's died that we already had. Then, we need a coal maker. Anybody got like crafting or anything?
The Green Thumb,
That's not really that.
Forager, Huntsman. The only one we have is this one's got 2 negatives, and so we don't, I would hope that that would mean that the rest of the unknowns are positives, but
Not necessarily.
yeah, not necessarily. They could just be completely negative.
I am not certain. I'm trying to think, what do we have that doesn't have anybody on it? We don't have anybody doing the coal, and we don't have anybody doing the bloomery. So, I think anything is probably good.
We'll try this other guy.
Okay.
We'll not do our Departed yet.
Yeah.
We'll see if
Somebody has completed my sled. Yay. I did have
I got sticks.
4 Jotun blood on me, so Alter needs 1 more, and then it'll be good for another round. Do we have any beds?
I think I made one earlier.
I think there's 1 available. 11. Yep, there's 1 bed available. So I need to eat. That is interesting. The chef needs some coal. We are... our current buildings are all built. Everything appears to be... Oh, we need a horn for the south tower, and I think I need to upgrade on the northeast tower. Or the east tower, I should say. Yep, it's been reinforced, finished, good deal. Build... Oh, crap, no.
Oh, I probably need sticks and what, thatch for beds.
That is not what I want to do. Are you freaking kidding me? I did the wrong thing. Crap. Accidentally dismantled the wrong thing on this tower over here. Whoops. My bad. Reinforced.
I'm gonna go find some sticks and some thatch.
Well, over here some because I'm an idiot and I dismantled the wrong thing.
Oh, they've been working on our fence. Holy cow.
Yeah. Like when there's nothing else to do, they will do that.
Probably should have grabbed the old Rob sled, but it's alright. I'm like just over the fence, so. I've not been out here picking reeds in a long time, so.
Yeah.
There we go. I put together 2 more beds.
Just in the nick of time, because there's 37 seconds before the next one spawns.
I broke my wooden hammer. Yay, it's a good thing I got another one. Builder's hut has been repaired. So, here's my question is, what do we need? Iron hammerhead uses 4 looms. I don't have a good enough hammer to start working that bloomery. Sticks. I need 2 sticks. Because why in the heck would I not need sticks?
Everything takes sticks. I'm gonna house our new person.
Works for me. I'm gonna have to house myself here real quickly. It's 11 o'clock.
Mm-hmm. We've been going for 2 hours and 38 minutes. Let's see, what would be good to make? An iron hammer would be nice, but we need a wood shaft. But, actually, the first two things we need to do is an iron draw knife, which requires an iron pickaxe head, a stick, and a wood shaft. And then the other thing I think we can get away with is if you still have that crude iron axe.
I do have a crude iron axe.
Yep. So over here, you should be able to make, I think, wood shafts. I think out of that.
Do I split the wood?
Yes. Split it.
I'm gonna have to go to the healer. I got a splinter.
Okay, gotta work on that. All right. Yep. You made two. Go ahead and put those in the storage, which is in there. And on that, you can make.
Nothing to deposit.
So. Did you deposit the wood shafts in the thing?
Are right there.
Yep, there they are. So with those, we can make an iron hammer if we have an iron hammer head. And that would be good for the bloomery dude and the metal worker because they use that, which does more damage, and you can forge metal a lot faster. The other thing we need to make is an iron knife blade. So that way we can do, basically it's to make the iron draw knife, and we need that to make lumber.
Okay. So what should I be making first?
I would do the iron hammer first. I don't have even. I got a very simple hammer right now. I'm going to look at other buildings now that we have basically a full set of workshops. The only thing we're missing is a dye shop, which is not that important. It's more it's only cosmetic. Well, let me rephrase that. The last time I played it was only cosmetic. So I'm going to see what other buildings we now have access to. We can now upgrade our huts to houses on all the woodcutter, stonecutter, and the gatherers, and the fisherman's house, and the hunter's house. We can have those upgrades. We can now make a boat builder. We're not there yet. We're not ready for boats. We can make a longhouse. Those are expensive. That takes a lot of materials. Now make a market. What the heck is an outpost?
Hang on, we're running out of stamina here.
And do you need help?
I might before it's all said and done. I'm on my third side. Well, that was quick.
Nope.
Oh shit.
Go back. See, I don't know if you can see the little nubs on there. There you go.
Okay. Put her in the forge.
How many did you make?
2.
You're gonna need more.
I need 2 more.
Yep. I'm about to run out of my hammer. Hopefully you got a decent hammer.
Yeah, I built a new one earlier.
Okay.
Oh, you already had one going.
Yep. I'm already working on the second one.
Ah!
You jumped up.
I don't know why you jumped it there. Nope, we didn't. We've worn out the
Yep.
bloomery already.
I'm out of hammer. So you gotta take over. You should be able to get it, no issues, because we need a bunch of sticks. Do I have an axe? I do have an axe. I'm gonna gather up some sticks, grab my sled.
You said we're going hammerhead?
Yeah, do the hammer, because it'll make it easier on forging. That might take 6. I'm not certain.
I think I looked earlier and it was 4.
Okay.
Water full. Let's see. Iron hammerhead requirements. 4 hot iron blooms. Okay. Hope I have enough fuel here.
Put a bunch of sticks in the shed, and the villagers immediately took them. Need to find some rabbits so I can get a horn.
Why did I make an iron bar? I could have swore I selected the damn hammerhead. I thought it looked weird on the anvil. Okay.
So, what did you make?
Apparently I made an iron bar.
Well,
I don't remember clicking an iron bar, but...
I mean, it's not for naught. Just go to the workshop and see what an iron bar uses, or what uses an iron bar, I should say. Off the top of my head, I don't really know what that is. A iron hoe does that, or uses that. The crude iron road maker uses it, along with some nails. The iron rake, which is good for our farmers, uses that.
Yeah. I'll put her in the box. We can make something with it.
Okay. Make sure, where'd you put it?
Just in the medium supply box. Right there in the workshop.
Okay. So the metalworker has its own spot.
Oh.
Next to the forge right here. It's the left box storage bin right there.
Oh, okay.
And if it's in there, you will still be able to access it over here.
Oh, nice.
So anything that is even what's over here on the lumber side, you have access to it from here.
Okay, sweet.
And that goes the same for this over here. Now, you only have access to what is connected to the workshop. Now, this workshop over here does not have access to stuff that's over there.
Okay.
So it's all contained in one workshop, but you have access to everything around it. Where'd my
Nice.
stuff go? Okay, I have... What are we needing? Did my whole fence get built over here?
It was close earlier.
I think there's a few spots. Yep, I see a few spots on there. They've been doing not so bad. Five sticks there. 5 sticks there. And then that will complete that.
I just dropped a handful of sticks into the workshop.
Oh, okay. Yep. Builders should get to it. And they are still building the beds in the cottage as well. It's full. That's awesome. You making another metal piece?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta do this. Forgot to start hitting it with my hammer. Shoot. I've got a orange hammer and a yellow hammer, so hopefully
Yeah, should be good. Will do. There you go.
and I got a splinter.
We should probably stop doing it.
Oh shit.
Nope. Keep. There you go. Nope. Good. There you go. One more time.
No.
Keep going. There you go.
There it is.
All right. Is that 2?
That's the first two.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go. I need food. That's what I need. While you work on that. Come on, cook. Why isn't there enough to... Ooh, we got a blood moon. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That was rather quick. My crude iron axe is about worn out.
Yeah.
So I've noticed if you're really careful with your bellows, you will and get over there and extinguish. You'll leave a lot of coal left in the
Mm-hmm.
furnace.
Yeah, you can do up to 5 at one time, but you will burn all of the coal. But you need a better hammer
Right.
to get them all done at once. I'm cooking over here because the chef is off duty. Oh, hey, we got a blood moon by the way.
I know. I was already halfway into this.
They're attacking our gate, which is what I figured was going to happen. So the gate will need to be repaired.
Come on, hammer, hold out.
For mushroom soup, I just created a new recipe. Look at that.
Come on, hammer, hold out. Phew. Alright, let me go. Let's go beat some monsters over here.
That hurt.
Hey people, shut the gate. Good lord.
So I may need to funnel that out a little bit more, because they seem to bypass it, kind of. I don't know. Ooh, my axe is about to go out. I don't know if it's gonna survive this. Yep, it just broke. I got no materials. Ooh, you got a metal scrap out of him. Okay, let's see. Where's it spawning from?
Where are the rest of them?
It spawned just northeast of the big invasion. Ooh, lots of bone, metal scrap. Come in here. Harvest. I can't harvest that dude.
There's some arrows up in the embankment by the gate.
Okay. We do not have a tower guard for this guy over here. Oh, more party peoples. I blocked me. They both have shields, which is not good. No! My bronze axe died, but that's okay. Blood Moon is over. Alright. I cannot harvest that guy, because I don't have a large pickaxe.
Lots of arrows laying around.
Yeah, probably because of the guard tower people who came by shooting arrows. Plus, I think there was an archer in that mix, I believe. Excuse me again. Some food in the chef's hut if you need get some to eat. I am going to heal myself. Well, actually, I'm going to have the healer heal me, but...
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, to make sure that's what I need. Iron hammerhead takes 4. Got it. I need a hammer before I hammer.
There might be one on the tool shed already. Yeah, they're tool shed. There's 2 hammers over there if you need one. Where's our fire folk?
I forgot it's not letting me put my forge out. It won't let me extinguish the forge.
You need it to be able to do your hammering.
Oh. Well, everybody's hitting the bathroom.
It's in the morning. Everyone goes and eats, gets some water, and then they go to the bathroom. The dude's not making rakes. Did I not tell them to make a rake?
I need to go.
Thought I had a rake on this guy. Yeah, right there. Can you not make a rake? I mean, it does take a lot of sticks. I give him that. Make a rake.
Wood shaft made from wood beams.
Mm-hmm.
So, storage for wood shafts. We had wood shafts in there.
2 of them, yep.
There's no longer wood shafts in there.
They might have taken them to the tower that required a couple of them. Ooh, that's the wrong button. Didn't mean to do that. I think I need to get rid of this lighthouse right here.
All right, now we have a crude iron hammer.
We don't have a blacksmith yet, do we?
No.
So I would hang on to it if you're going to be doing more of the forge and the bloomery, because that'll make it go a lot faster if you have that hammer. Now the next thing is the iron knife draw.
Okay.
That's the next item. That way we can start cutting lumber.
All right. Well, that sounds like a plan for tomorrow. I don't know about you, but I'm tired.
Yeah, no worries. Let me finish this right quick. How does this work? Bum, bum, bum. Oh, okay, I see what I did. All right. Too easy. I'm going to put this drop back down if I have room. I do not have room. There's no room right there, so I'm going to put it...
So do you want somebody with cold resistance and exceptional stamina and strength? You want somebody that's got lumberjack strength and is a battle-scarred veteran? Or, oh, wait a minute, we got a different departed to look at here. Blossom Tinder, Bear Power, Green Thumb, Shrimpy Woodsman, Night Shadow.
Night Shadow?
I excel in the darkness.
No. We will need a night person for the tower. The new tower that we just put up. We can go for that one.
Okay.
We can go for that one.
Bringing back a departed.
Cool.
Alright, well, that uses up our Jotun blood.
Alright, I just added some more fences to the top over here, which is going to take a lot of sticks. So, alright, sounds good. We are officially 3 hours and 10 minutes into this, so save.
Yeah.
Let me know when you're done saving.